It's Friday night. You grab some food, sit on the couch, and open Netflix. You just want to watch a quick movie. But then it happens. You scroll, you look at comedy, you look at sci-fi, you watch a trailer, you scroll some more. Before you know it, 45 minutes have passed. Your food is freezing cold, and you end up closing the app and going to bed completely annoyed. Why is picking something to watch harder than the actual movie itself? Welcome to the paradox of choice. In modern society, we are taught a fundamental rule. More freedom equals more welfare, and more choice equals more freedom. Therefore, the more choices we have, the happier we should be. It sounds logical. If you have 2 choices, and I give you 10 instead, you have 8 new options to find the perfect match. But human psychology doesn't work that way. Psychologists have discovered that when you pass a certain threshold, having too many choices doesn't liberate us. It paralyzes us. To prove this, researchers set up a display of high-quality gourmet jams at a grocery store. In the first test, they offered 24 different flavors of jam. It attracted a massive crowd. People loved looking at all the options. But when it came down to actually making a purchase, only 3% of those people bought a jar. In the second test, they only put out 6 flavors. Fewer people stopped by, but guess what? 30% of them actually bought a jar. Reducing the choices multiplied sales by 10 times. When the choice is too big, our brains just shut down to protect themselves. Why does this happen? It boils down to 3 psychological traps. First, regret. With 24 jams, if you pick one and it's just okay, it's easy to think, oh, I bet flavor number 17 would have been better. Second, opportunity cost. When you choose one thing, you are actively rejecting 100 other good things, which subtracts from your satisfaction. And third, escalation of expectations. When there are a million options, your expectations skyrocket. You don't just want a good movie or a good meal anymore, you expect it to be perfect.
And here is the cruelest part of the paradox. Who do you blame when things go wrong? If there are only 2 pairs of jeans in the world and you buy one that fits terribly, you blame the world. The manufacturer sucked. But if there are 1,000 pairs of jeans and you buy one that fits terribly, who is to blame? You are. You feel like a total failure because with all those options, you still manage to make the wrong choice. Abundance breeds self-blame. So how do we fix our broken decision-making? Renowned psychologist Barry Schwartz says you need to stop being a maximizer and start being a satisficer. A maximizer is someone who needs to check every single menu item, read every single review, and look at every option before deciding. They suffer the most. A satisficer, on the other hand, establishes a set of baseline criteria. I want a movie that is a comedy, over 7 ratings on IMDb, and made after 2015. The moment they find an option that meets that criteria, they stop looking and press play. In a world of infinite options, true freedom isn't getting to choose from everything. True freedom is knowing what is good enough and letting go of the rest. Save your brain power for what actually matters. If this video helped you understand your own psychology a bit better, drop a comment below on what your baseline criteria is for a good movie. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.